Hi, Gene Sherrard here. Welcome to this week's installment of our online-only feature, Seattle Now and Then 360. Here's Clay Eals with the story.
From parties to puns to pies, a Capitol Hill Homes story emerges. When I broke into professional newspapering in 1973, the time had long passed when dailies printed details of every party, dance, and wedding submitted by high society. Such notices were deemed a frivolous use of precious space needed to cover serious issues. However, digging today into the Seattle Times online archive, I find that social squibs often help reveal the story of a vintage edifice. Case in point, the three-story 1902 Queen Anne that stands at 1421 East Valley Street, one of hundreds of homes anchoring what many consider residential nirvana on the north end of Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood. It's clear the abode of Harding and Emma Allen hosted grand gatherings for family and friends. Miss Mabel Allen entertained at bridge yesterday afternoon, intoned one item on July 6, 1911. 6 tables were arranged in rooms decorated with a profusion of summer flowers. The affair was complimentary to Mrs. Joseph Hamilton Hillsman, visiting from Atlanta. 8 years later, 40 attended a dance there to honor Miss Ruth Davell of Berkeley. From the same address, the Allens made news for other reasons, consequential and otherwise. They lost a son, age 10, in 1909. Helen Allen won 25 cents in 1911 by sending the Times a daffodil pun. If lemon Friday beat tomato's head, let us squash his coconut. 5 years later, Robert Allen joined 59 others on a grand jury, the first sitting of an inquisitorial body since Seattle's passage of liquor prohibition. Harding Allen, a contractor for 26 years, died at age 70 in 1928 while erecting the Exeter Apartments at 8th and Seneca. His widow, Emma, who won third prize in the Times' 1931 one-crust pie contest, died in 1948 at age 87. Meanwhile, grandson John Fenton, a naval aviation cadet, merited 6 blurbs during World War II, including taking a course in England designed to bridge the gap between training in the States and soldiering in an active theater of war. Later residents of the house were involved in a motorcycle wreck in 1952 and a car-bicycle crash in 1956. These pieces depict a puzzle that is far from complete, but they summon a time when physical addresses were part of public identity. Many such episodes surface in the present day only on Facebook, sans addresses. Today, the Allen home remains largely the same, which relieves Jackie Williams, author of The Hill with a Future, Seattle's Capitol Hill, 1900 to 1946. Her engaging book includes our then image among its 100 photos and keen insights. Capitol Hill has not torn down these lovely old houses and built new modern buildings, Jackie says. It's retained the integrity. She says, it looks just like it would have looked 50 years ago. In our then photo, in addition to a windmill in the distance, this weathered photograph of the rather solitary Allen house at 1421 East Valley Street, taken not long after it was built in 1902, shows cows lounging in the next-door vacant lot, according to Jackie Williams' book, The Hill with a Future, Seattle's Capitol Hill, 1900 to 1946, originally published in 2001 and out of print until this month. In our now photo, standing before the Allen house are, from left, author Jackie Williams, Tom Heuser and Marissa Hiller of the Capitol Hill Historical Society, which has reprinted Williams' book, and homeowners Jennifer and Andrew Ting. The book, the first and only one focused solely on Capitol Hill history, gets a relaunch party at 5 p.m. Sunday, December 8th at Vermilion Art Gallery and Bar, 1508 11th Avenue.